So Grasslands is a different kind of agency, and that's very intentional from the start.
I usually come in every morning, greet my colleagues, we chat about our weekend, and from then on, the day is day to day very different.
Average day at Grasslands will involve writing content, blogs, news releases, things like that, and then also being on calls with clients, sourcing in order to get the information needed to make the content.
I'm very used to working remotely, and I'm very self-motivated. So I'm like a 5:30 a.m. person, walk up a mountain, do some yoga, sit down and get to work. We create weekly to-do lists, so I have already set out a whole schedule for myself and my colleagues, people who report to me.
I am remote from Chicago. My average workday, I would say, starts out with getting in touch with my team, typically. Since I am remote, it's really important. I feel that in the mornings, I check in with my team, make sure everybody's good to go for the day, everybody has what they need.
It was so obvious that I should start a coaching 101 program with Ricardo. So every month, the leadership team gets together. We identify a person on the team that could benefit from that coaching one-on-one with Ricardo. And they show up, when they are, strategically looking for an additional thinking, when they hit a roadblock, when they have a great out-of-the-box idea that they just want to float by somebody.
It's been really helpful, not only for myself, but also for our colleagues who have been able to plug into my 24 years of journalism, my 6 years of running Grasslands as an agency, and it's been just a true honor to get to know my colleagues better.
My absolute favorite thing about working at Grasslands is watching people develop. As the chief of staff, there is nothing that brings me more joy and more satisfaction at this stage of my career than having an introductory call with a candidate, believing in that candidate, pushing for that candidate internally, and then when they enter into Grasslands, watching them crush it.
I find value through the change that we're able to help make happen through the work that we do here at Grasslands. With regards to policy, regulation, cannabis industry in general.
I find value in my work by recognizing that I'm lucky to work with a truly world-class group of individuals. We have a full-time team here of 23, 24. We work with some really brilliant marketing and PR and thought leadership professionals. It helps too that we work with some legit world-class brands.
We get through the day together with a lot of jokes, but usually a lot of writing, a lot of listening, a lot of chatting, and a lot of having fun.